Well, hello there guys, my name is Kit Bowman. I could be your storyteller today on this brand new video. So I'll be doing another reading out video for you guys. I have a new book I can show you. I have got Walt Disney's Mowgli and Kaa the Python. It was published by Disney's Wonderful of Reading and Grolier Book Club edition. I think you're already familiar with Disney's Wonderful of Reading. It is published from America, and I do like read Disney books so much. I have previously read all of them. It seems quite interesting. So, just a quick note, I'd like to thank you for subscribing to my channel and leave the comments down below. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So, when I tend to do, I'm going to read by words and show you some pictures on each page. I hope you find it quite interesting. Okay, you ready? Sit back, relax and enjoy. Mowgli was the boy who lived in the jungle. The jungle was not a safe place for the boy, but Mowgli had friends. Bagheera the panther and Baloo the bear loved Mowgli. They protected him. They protected Mowgli from Kaa the Python. Kaa thought that Mowgli would make a nice dinner. They protected him from Shere Khan the tiger. Shere Khan thought that Mowgli would make a tasty lunch. Bagheera and Baloo even had to keep Mowgli away from the monkeys. The monkeys wanted to catch the boy. Would any of these enemies ever help Mowgli? Of course not. Yes, they came a day one of them did. That story began one morning when the monkeys were making fun of Mowgli. They pointed and yelled at the boy. "Where's your tail?" asked one. "What a funny face you have," laughed another. "Pay no attention to those monkeys," said Bagheera. "They are show-offs." "Aren't they afraid of you and Baloo?" said Mowgli. "Yes," said Bagheera, "but we cannot reach them where they are in the trees." Just then the monkeys stopped laughing. Here comes someone who could reach them. It was Kaa. The monkeys ran away as Kaa slithered up the tree. "One day Kaa will catch those silly monkeys," said Bagheera. "What will Kaa do to the monkeys?" said Mowgli. Bagheera waved his long tail back and forth in front of Mowgli's eyes. Mowgli too began to feel dizzy. "First, Kaa will put monkeys under his spell," said Bagheera. Baloo put his big funny arms around Mowgli. He squeezed Mowgli's hard. "Then Kaa will give the monkeys a terrible hug," said Baloo. "Oh," said Mowgli, "I will stay far, far away from Kaa." But Kaa was looking for Mowgli, and that afternoon he found him. Mowgli was swimming in the river. He floated with his eyes closed. He did not see Kaa hiding in the grass. Bagheera and Baloo were asleep. They did not see Kaa either. Quietly, ever so quietly, Kaa slid into the water. When Mowgli opened his eyes, he was looking right at Kaa. Kaa's head waved back and forth. "You are under my spell," said Kaa. Mowgli began to feel dizzy. Then Baloo woke up. He saw Kaa with Mowgli, Baloo rushed into the water. Scram, Kaa, Baloo shouted. Mowgli is not going to be with your dinner today. Kaa slithered away. Next time I will be sneaky, said Kaa. I will get the boy soon. You will have to be more careful, Baloo and Bagheera said to Mowgli. Mowgli did not like to be scolded. I'm afraid of Kaa, he thought. So the next day, Mowgli went for the walk all by himself. By and by there he heard a lot of noise. He stopped to listen. What is happening? Mowgli wondered. I will go see. Mowgli came to the tree full of monkeys. Under the tree was under the hunter's trap. And inside the trap was Kaa. Monkeys were yelling and laughing at Kaa. Those monkeys are brave because I am trapped, said Kaa to the boy. What will happen to you? Asked Mowgli. It is Kaa's turn to be somebody's dinner, Kaa said sadly. I can help you, said Mowgli. He lifted the latch on the trap, and he opened the door. Come on, Kaa. I am grateful, said Kaa to Mowgli, but I am also hungry. If I stay here, I will forget that you saved me. Kaa slithered away. Now all the monkeys began to shout, Mowgli is a dummy. He let the snake go free. Let's get Mowgli, cried one of the monkeys. I am not afraid of you, silly monkeys, said Mowgli. But Mowgli spoke too soon. A monkey reached down out of a tree and grabbed him. Help! Cried Mowgli. Now he was afraid. One monkey grabbed Mowgli's foot, another monkey grabbed Mowgli's arm. They swung off for the trees. Holding on to the boy, they did not see Kaa watching from the grass. At last, the monkeys came to Monkey City. They took Mowgli to their king. Here he is, old king, they cried. Well, well, the Monkey King said to Mowgli, how would you like to live with us? We are the best animals in the jungle. We are handsome, we are strong, we are very, very wise. No thanks, said Mowgli. You are just a lot of silly old monkeys. The monkeys did not like to be called silly old monkeys. They picked up Mowgli and threw him into the old stone pit. Now Mowgli was trapped. There was no way out of the pit. The sides were too high to climb. Mowgli had to sit there and listen to the monkeys laughing. Suddenly, the monkeys stopped laughing. Mowgli wondered why. Kaa the Python had come to the monkey city. The monkeys ran from him. Kaa looked down into the old stone pit. Mowgli looked up at Kaa. Mowgli knew he could not escape from Kaa. Not this time. Baloo and Bagheera were far, far away. Kaa's tail began to drop down into the pit. Now Mowgli was really afraid. He remembered Kaa's terrible hug. But Kaa did not hug Mowgli. He twisted his body into steps. Slowly, Mowgli came out of a pit. When Mowgli reached the top, he was face to face with Kaa. Are you going to eat me? Asked Mowgli. Not at all, said Kaa. You saved my life. Now I will save yours. While Kaa kept the monkeys up in their tree, Mowgli walked away. He walked out of the monkey city. Then he ran through the jungle to find his friends. Mowgli was glad to be safe with Bagheera and Baloo again. It was a long time before he went for another walk by himself. Mowgli knew that Kaa would soon be after him again, but he would always remember the day that his enemy had been his friend. The end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video when I read this classic Disney storybook to you. I hope you find interesting. So, it is a part of a very special celebration of Disney's 100 years since the company has been established back in 1923. And so remember guys, so feel free to leave the comments down below and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll be happy to respond it soon. So remember guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit this bell notification, and you can look at my social media from this video description down below. You can support me out in Pinterest, TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. You can support my teaser trailers and behind the scenes and also exclusive contents. So please stay tuned for next future videos, and I hope you enjoyed this video and see you soon, and thank you very much.